Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Big E's Comments, coming at you with my part of my CGC submission returned. That's right, guys. Today started off like a shitty ass day. I'm actually nursing my ankle back to health. My ankle, I did a little light exercise and my ankle was sore as hell, man, that I couldn't even walk on it today. So I had kind of a crappy day. I wasn't able to go to work yesterday because of it. Today is feeling like shit, but finally now it's feeling a little better. When I had a nice knock on the door, and it was part of my CGC submission return from the Big Apple Con, so that was awesome. So now we basically could see whose fast track is faster, CGC or CBCS. And CGC, they beat CBCS to the punch because part of my order was returned, because with CGC I did two tiers. I did a modern tier and I did an economy tier. The economy tier was the Batman 233. The Superman 233. That one is still not done yet. That one should be sometime next week or the beginning of the following week. But the modern tier, which was the Batman #1 that I submitted, has returned, and I got it, and I got the grade. So the grade, I'm happy with the grade, but at the same time a little disappointed because let me just show you the book. Let me just show you what I got first real quick. I already opened it. I was gonna do a big unboxing for one book. So the moment of truth, and don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with the grade, but I just have a couple of nitpicks and we'll talk about it after I show you the book. So here we go, finally. Oh, and also we get to scratch one off the list because this was on my list. Batman #1, New 52. Guess what the grade came back at? I'm gonna tilt the camera up so you guys can see. Bam. 9.2. White pages. All right. Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy it's in the 9s because this was a wall book off of the books that were at the Big Apple Con, and it's a book that probably hundreds of people took off that wall and put their hands on. I didn't get a pressing in this on this book because I felt at the time it didn't need it. I looked over the book very carefully, and as far as my knowledge, the way I grade a book, I saw the book coming back at least a 9.6. I was assuming a 9, about a 9.6, I would say. I overall looked at the book. The book had no dents in the, there was no ticks on the creases, nothing like that. But now that I'm looking over the book again, for the second time, and I know this book, I didn't send it like this. So this goes to show you, when you submit books at a con, they're gonna travel with other books. And I saw how they stacked the books up all together, laying flat on a box thing sideways, with a whole bunch of other books, other people's books. So the way they get handled, it also, it's gonna affect your grade, because I'm gonna just give you a quick little close-up. Let me move the camera back down. If you look closely, it's gonna be kind of difficult to tell here because of the glare. You see that right there? You see there's a tick there. It's not color breaking, but it's an indent. Now, the reason I submitted this book is because it didn't need a pressing. I went through it. If I would have saw this at the con, I would not have submitted it without being pressed. That's the reason I submitted it straight to CGC, because they didn't have this on there. This was done in the handling of the book. I know it was. Mark saw the book also, so he can testify to that. That wasn't there. That was added by them. Then the next thing that I noticed now as I was going through the book, and I didn't notice this over there. I looked through the book and I could have sworn this wasn't on there. You see that right there? Look. Now, I don't have the best lighting in the world in my house. Some of the bulbs, as you can tell through the glare, is like yellow. Then I have like a white light here, just trying to get the best lighting possible. But you can see that. I didn't see that over there. I did not see that scuffing there. unless that's part of the book, and I don't remember seeing that like that, you know. So I know this book could have been a better grade. If I got the 9.2 because of that right there, then that's on them, because I didn't submit the book like that. But what can you really do? Can you, I didn't take a picture of the book as I was submitting it to them to show, so it's just my word against theirs. So, but overall, a 9.2 on a book that, I purchased off one of the dealer's walls, one of their wall books, and submit it straight to get a 9.2 is great, because it's a book that, was probably handled by a lot of people, and to get a 9.2 straight off the back without any pressing or anything like that, I'm very happy with it, so that's it. That's all I got for this video. Now we can scratch it off the list. I've been showing you two different lists, but the other list has 11 books instead of 12, because the other one has the Defenders #1. This was my original list, but everything's still scratched off accurately. So now we could do this. Scratch one off the list. Batman #1, New 52, done. So all of these are done. 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 Alright, so that's my list for 2016. Marvel feature Defenders #1, first appearance of the Defenders. Excuse me. Marvel feature Defenders #1, first appearance of the Defenders. Batman #1, New 52. Shazam #1, Miss Marvel #1. Uncanny X-Men 266, First Gambit. World's Finest 173, Batman 234, and the big three in the bottom that I left: Giant Size X-Men #1, Amazing Spider-Man 129, and Hulk 181. And also remember, originally I wrote this book. I will also continue my hunt for silver and bronze age keys with some golden books in between, which have been keeping true to that. You see my hauls, they've been between, besides the moderns on my pull list, I've been getting a lot of silver and bronze age keys, and a couple of golden age in between with the Captain Marvel and the Action Comics golden age book. So the last three books, I'm not gonna say, oh, they're impossible to get, because like I said, you never know whether I may get lucky and win a raffle. I'm actually in the raffle right now for a Hulk 181 on Instagram. So and a fellow YouTuber, Omega Shin Ryukin, he just won one also for a 4.0 CBCS slab, and so it's not unattainable. It's just a matter of time before those books come my way. Hopefully they'll come my way this year. But we still got about a good 8 months left in the year, so I'm not stressing it. Those books will come when they come. And then I'm just waiting now for my other CGC submission. I keep mixing the two companies up, which is my Superman 233. That one should be coming soon. That one should be coming in the new slab, because the guy did tell me that this one, was going to be in the older slabs, but the Superman 233 should be in the new CGC slabs. And then next week I should have also my CBCS order by the end of the week, so we'll look forward to those to those videos coming. So that's it, YouTube. Until next video, peace.